Maximals, Maximal Primal here, welcome back to Destiny 2. So, finished some adventures in the EDZ in the last part. We're almost leveled up enough to get our clan banner, so we can get a few more bonuses. And what else? Oh yeah, we've only got those, don't have anything else. Might have a few other things, but you know what? I will put that on when it's done because I should really keep. Oh, 1,000. Okay, so we're going to go to Titan. That's our next big adventure because we have done everything on the EDZ for now. Still got a place to explore, you know, like little, you know, still got lost sectors and other places to go. But honestly, we have no reason to go to these other places. So until then, let's go to Titan, because that's our next big place to go. And also this fighting medallion, it's pretty much something you can get from Eververse for some light dust, which is all you'd have to spend money to get. I mean, you could if you're really that greppy, but you really don't need it, it's fine. No, I need to buy some more fighting medallions because that's my last one.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city.
Again, the point is, Red Legion took over that place. Who's to say they're not going to take over the next place and the next place and so on? You know, I'm just saying they've got to really consider, you know, mentally.
Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Fucking idiots of value. You'd think they would know on each planet, oh yeah, you know, there's actually Hive or Vex, and it's like, oh no, sorry. But you know, Zavala's a dumbass. Zavala, Vuvuzela.
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Lightless Guardian.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
That's fine, we can just keep respawning unlike you. Oh, we're so cocky like with our light back. But that's the thing, people go like, you know, wouldn't it if we didn't have a light back, or if it was, there would have been like a catch to it, made it a lot more... Oh shit, you know, if you go watch guys.
What was this place?
The golden age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned. But I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
Well, not being funny, they went to the fucking moon next to Earth. And that's one of the closest things to Earth. So if they made it that close to Earth, and already on Earth,
about this.
then what's the chance of them not taking the other moon? hive. There's a lot of ways. Simple. So yeah, now this is from this way of game saying, oh, here you go, if you're new, here's the new enemy, Hive, or if you've already seen them before, too fucking bad, here you go, slightly reskinned, definitely very Hang on, what's this? Oh.
The gravity on Titan is approximately 1.352 meters per second squared, except here. These floating rocks must be a residual effect from some hive magic.
Probably. I was looking up into something else as well. What's the game trying to do? Oh, what's this? Okay. I don't remember this. At least I don't think so. Looks like an angry face.
It's a cocoon of some kind. The life inside it isn't hive exactly. This could be how the hive's symbiont worms grow.
Wasn't it good that we destroy them? No, okay. That's fine, guys.
Okay, Sloan, we can see the control center.
Go in the hole.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
If it were only that simple.
Lights. Oh, what's here? Okay. So I'm doing these on the way, and if I see them, why not? If I can't find them, whatever, doesn't matter.
A Golden Age console. And a user is still logged in. Leilani Valero, Marine Tech number 426. She was in the middle of logging an emergency of some kind.
Probably the hive. I said it does give you like a bit of background to these areas as well, like, oh, there's something going on. Oh yeah, it's probably the hive. Go. Yeah, Titan's been is like a small area pretty much. It's like it's not big in a sense, but ironically on my another planet like Mercury we can't like get as far as I'm on here. We can. It's very inconsistent. Yeah, it's just metallic and speed upgraded a bit. Okay, I'm only on max ammo, someone else will use at least one of these.
I shudder to think what spell the Hive were casting back there. We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade since the city fell.
Alright, we've got a bit of time. Let me just clarify that we don't see... They only mention Eris like a bit and that's it. They don't ever really talk about it in that way again, like... Really? That's such a waste of time. You know what? I like a sword.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
Like, come on.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
Hive breeding ground,
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
Hang on, I'll do something in a moment. Actually forgot to heal a bit with those shield too. The more you know. Okay, so what's around here then? Okay, it's around here then. What's this? Oh, please tell me I've already... Yes, this is actually new lore for me. That's something new, guys, called lore. I've already unlocked lore, by the way. I've already unlocked some more over the time, but I forgot to do that last night, actually. But yeah, lore. So there's basically stuff you can get in the games, like yada yada. I've already collected most of the stuff, just for my characters. But yeah, so you can just claim it and then just read all the stuff about stuff. And that's cool. You don't need the Grimoire cards anymore, like in Destiny 1. So if you want to learn stuff, go for it. You're good. And that is a brilliant step. Because we didn't have that before. In Destiny 1 we had to go on the website, which is dumb. It should have been in the game at least, in that sort of
From
format,
this
which I'm
console,
glad
a
about
Golden
now at
Age
least.
technician locked down the shipyard and forbade all future arrivals. The entire arcology was undergoing an emergency evacuation. She signed off. I wonder if she made it out.
Yeah, that's probably like when everything collapsed. I'll save my super, call it a punch. And oh thank god.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Yeah, this area is going to be pretty much like where we are now. This will be our main area to meet with these people. And, you know, like with Deborah, this is going to be the area for them.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Huh, why should we take a bow? We're gods now compared to all of you fuckers. We can respawn. Oh yep, and that's where we'll be. We'll be up there. You can see the whole place is infested with hives, ridiculous. And that bit on the left looks like a piece of shit. Once he does.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station, but thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
Why don't it says, why don't just take everybody to where the shard lights of the farm and then everybody goes to where the light bit is, for example. Yeah? Now where the shard of light, everyone touches the light, shard of light, and everyone's like, yeah, power, and then they all just go, you know, but... Ooh. now here we go. We've now locked.
Alright, we're not out of this
Titan.
yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you've volunteered.
Oh, but
I'll run
unfortunately, we're
tactical.
now on a mission
Shipwright
again,
Holiday
so
here will
yeah,
provide
never
tech
mind,
support.
but
It's a
we are now
straightforward op.
Titan.
Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Yeah, and Amanda Holiday's alive as well, so... Nope, that's a waste of time. What's going on with that? Wait, why was that even... I should have got rid of that. That was my fault, lesson learned. Checking that, level 15 I got to be for that, that's fine. Get my clan banner soon, I just gotta do my own thing. Yeah, now we've got Fallen here as well. That's gonna be
Leave the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
And that seems to be a pattern I've noticed that a lot of... Yeah, of course. But no, some of the enemies for some reason recently have just been jumping to the edge and killing themselves. Why? It seems like it's been happening recently where all of them seem to like fall off the edge and die. It's like it's happened more than once recently, but I don't know what's been going on in this state. So I don't know if they're going to probably patch it where they don't just automatically
Sloan,
for no reason
Amanda,
do
the
that.
Hive have
It
infected
rarely
everything.
happens. It
Holiday,
does,
we
then
gotta
I guess
get you
I'm one of
back
the
in
lucky
the
ones to see
air.
it.
We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure. Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Okay.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Alright.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Oh, hang on, so I gotta find this. Where the fuck is it? Probably up here then. Move up. Where is it? Let's try for where is it? Oh fuck it. I don't know what the hell's going on, I just can't seem to pick it up. There we go. A bit of interest.
Looks like the Fallen tried to chain it closed. A for effort, guys, but I'm not sure this is how we're going to beat the Hive.
Number one.
It seems like these floating stones mark places where the Hive have weakened the line between our world and theirs. Bet all the weird magic they have out here comes from sources like this.
Destroy it then, but no. I'm not going to destroy it because our mission is like make it easier in the long run so they don't come back constantly. Probably good. Right, this.
Hear that?
Yeah, there's a witch. So what? Easy as pie.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
That made it easier for myself.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The hive has gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
And we're good. Would have been a perfect kill otherwise. Hey. Oh shit, I was going the wrong way, whoops. Distracted.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
That was going the right way then, at least at first. Sword time, why not?
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
You'd think with all that power that could only destroy the console, but you know.
Yeah! Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Yeah, Titan's just water, at least liquid. Oh, waiting, might as well mess around my stuff, see what we got new. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think there's a public event happening as well. Might as well keep it. Talk to Sloan then, see what's new.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around
Lucky
here, though.
pants,
Chief
never had
among them,
these.
finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there, perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action.
Slow on the moon. Fine, I've already done that. But I guess, you know.
Hope it works for you. Good luck.
Anyway, we've got an exotic. I honestly don't think I've ever had this before. Lucky pants, I haven't put them on. But ooh, I'm okay with this. See if I can change the colour, because I'm a bit of a sucker for this sort of thing.
Okay, report.
Nope, I can't even do anything yet with that because I can put mobility.
Stay loose, stay loose, stay loose.
Nah, that one. Right. So, what's the point of these as well? If you press LT on some of these, they have like lore. Lucky pants. I have not seen these before.
Come on, Guardian. Look alive. I have my orders. Let's get this done.
Yeah, I've never had these before. I know they're like... Look, I know they're like, obviously, yada yada yada,
Priorities
they're
are power
different
systems, life
shit,
support,
but
weapon
like,
systems,
for me, this
in that
is...
order. Salvage what you can and move on.
I've never had these. But that's cool, so there might be more gear I can get as I level up, and that's made me happy. And that honestly made me happy. But anyway, we've got Red Wall missions to complete. And, not to win this video, I think I'm gonna try and join in that event. Nope. Unfortunately, it looks like they already did it, so there's no point. Yeah, that's a new thing we could pick up on this planet's alkaline dust. But anyway, I think we're going to call it a video here. And in the next one, I believe we'll be level, we'll be power 100, and then before we end the video, we'll make sure we go back to MC half one and get our clan thing. Because that's something I want to get, you know, I want to do that. You know, that's got me interested. Anyway, I'll see you all then. Take care. See ya.